I'm at Data Center Dynamics 2014. I'm talking to Patrick Donovan, Senior Research Analyst at the Data Center Science Center for Schneider Electric. Patrick, tell me about the things that you've been writing about regarding converged infrastructure.
I find converged infrastructure, that trend, very interesting. I think it very much parallels what's happening in the physical infrastructure side in terms of prefabrication, pre-engineering. At a fundamental level, converged infrastructure is the convergence, obviously, of compute, storage, and network resources co-located into one box or one rack or a couple racks. And this obviously yields benefits to the customer in the form of faster deployment, better reliability, reducing the amount of operational expenses because it's much simpler to manage and control. But again, from a physical infrastructure perspective, what's very interesting to me is the degree to which converged infrastructure solutions are pre-engineered and prefabricated outside of the channel. A lot of times this is done by a vendor or it's done by channel partners, but these things are constructed from the ground up, basically designed as a unified whole system. And this is exactly what we're trying to do in the physical infrastructure side with, for example, the Schneider Electric prefabricated data center modules. And by doing a lot of the work in the factory, by doing the engineering and the fabrication of the different subassemblies into one whole system, it removes a lot of the complexity from customers' projects. It removes the expertise that's necessary at install. Because these things have been pre-engineered, it reduces the amount of testing, evaluation that would normally go on for these. So the benefits between converged infrastructure on the IT side and the physical infrastructure side are very much the same thing. So I think converged infrastructure pushes us further down the path of standardization, prefabrication, pre-engineering.
Anyone that's been around the electronics business for any amount of time at all will know that integration is kind of a fact of life. Why do you think this suddenly seems to be accelerating now, and how far do you think we can go with it?
I think for a lot of people, they're struggling to keep up with the explosive growth in IT demand. They're trying to do more with less. People are very much focused and paying attention to efficiency, and not just energy efficiency, but working efficiency, to be able to do as much as you can with the resources. So people are looking towards anything that can give them speed and simplicity, reduce hassle, reduce the amount of resources that they have to spend on rolling out new, deploying new applications and things like that. And it's up to us as physical infrastructure vendors to make physical infrastructure as flexible, as possible. And we're trying to reduce, with prefabricated data center modules, we're reducing the deployment time down to a couple of months, when traditionally it would be in the 6 months to a year time frame. We're really reducing that. So, and I think we have a long way to go. We can do so much more.
Patrick, that's great. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.